should be live right now, but I gotta go change some stuff on YouTube so I can see the actual live stream. But what is up, guys? What? This changed. This changed. Yes. 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 Okay. So, fun fact, I almost started this stream late. Yeah. Why did I almost start the stream late? Funny story. I got distracted by Animal Crossing. I don't have a Switch, but Pocket Camp is. I've already said I don't have a Switch like 3 times now. Pocket Camp is very distracting. But yeah, that's why I almost took a second and I almost missed the live because I was a little too into my game. I was like, yeah, I have enough time to check it. I'll be fine. I've got enough time. I've got nothing to worry about. And then there was extra stuff that I wasn't counting for. And I got some tasks and I just flung water on myself. So what is up? I didn't know what else to name this. I'm calling it Secret Doodles for now. I'll just rename it later. But I'm doing some doodles, a drawing for a friend of their characters because I thought they'd like it. I hope they like it. I'm so nervous. I hope she doesn't watch it, is what it comes down to, because if she watches it, the surprise is ruined and blah blah. But basically, yesterday when we were talking, I was like, oh, I need your Toy House account because I lost yours. And, I mean, that's technically true. I did lose the link to her old Toy House account because she changed the name. But, you know, I could have found it easily, somewhat. Oh, it's music. I was like, what is that? So today I am drawing for... I have no idea what I'm going to do in the drawing, by the way. I'm just winging it, honestly. I think... Yeah, it's not a style still. I'm just trying to have fun. So, I hope everyone's doing well. It's Friday, and next week I'm only gonna have the live stream on Friday. I'm sorry if I sound tired. It's because I was up until like 3 something in the morning playing Minecraft. Because that was such a smart idea. I woke up late because of it. I was like, Minecraft sounds like a great idea. Clearly it wasn't. I mean, Minecraft is never a bad idea. I mean, the timing I chose to do it. But I needed it to be dark in here. Because I don't have curtains, so I use the darkness. Yeah, that. I don't like this. I don't like when there's light on the screen because it just makes it more difficult to see. So that's what it came down to. It was me and my brother playing Minecraft. Totally worth it though. We got really lucky when it came to our world. It just everything spawned in perfectly. I keep opening. I need something to talk about. I feel bad because I really didn't come in here with anything to talk about. I didn't come in here with like, oh, let me play music, because I don't know what music I can play. Maybe the Lucky Hip Hop type stuff. And then people wouldn't hear me talking in my annoying voice. The Froggy Des video now has an actual thumbnail. I will add that. I finished. It took me a bit longer than I thought it would because I got distracted by everything and anything. So the Froggy Des video did not have. I mean, it took me a second to actually have a thumbnail on that. But there's a thumbnail on there now. Not the drawing, but not the work in progress, but the actual finished drawing. So if anyone wants to see that, do I want to make it like this? Do I do it like that? I don't know yet. That's how I want to do it. It's like the muzzle right here. That just made the face look a little funky, but that's okay. I mean, if that's how I do it, then that could make a couple things easier, honestly. I'll do it like that, and then I don't have to worry about certain face angles. Because I don't know if I stop clicking on this. Let me open this on my phone so I stop freaking out and checking constantly. Who texted me anyway? Oh. Oh, it's that new movie. I was like, what the hell is that? And it's that new movie that came out. I never got to go see it. I'll watch it somewhere. Yeah, I know. You can be more subtle, buddy. Frank's laying behind me and he's like sort of asleep, but he just let out that annoyed sound like, please shut the hell up. This looks so weird. I just want this to turn out right because I really hope she likes it. Because I know on her page, on her DeviantArt, I would be able to find the 3, but I only really want to draw 2 of them. So, this is what we're working with. I don't even know if I can draw them correctly. I've never drawn them like this before. This is a whole new style for me. I've drawn it in this style once, but like, there's a difference between drawing in a style and like drawing in different poses, if that makes sense. Because sometimes I can figure out a style pretty quick. It's drawing characters in different poses while trying to maintain that style that makes it a little harder for me. Maybe eventually I'll be able to do that. And that's something I need to learn how to do if I want to do animation and such, because it'll be like multiple people working on one animation and stuff like that, I like my style though, which is non-existent apparently. Look at that. That's not good. Okay. I don't want to read the news right now, so please stop giving me the news to read. I'll read it later. I was gonna tell you guys about one of the news stories that popped up, but I realized that there were certain topics I can't talk about on YouTube right now, so I won't talk about them. That was a weird thing to pop up on my newsfeed. Legs. Do 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 do. I thought Frank moved, but it was just me seeing shit from the corner of my eye. Oh wait, is one of these guys smaller than the other? I don't know. I even I'm having so much fun with this. I have a pose in mind of what I want to draw for them, but I'm not too sure if I want to go through with it completely. I was tempted to do Selena Kyle makeup last night, and then I was like, haha, I can't do that. I can't figure that out. I don't have any outfits that would really work for her. See, I have this overly large leather jacket, and by overly large, I mean it does not fit whatsoever. I've got a black turtleneck that I might use. I would wear black leggings, maybe, and then black boots with the whole look. Because that kind of seems like a Selena Kyle type thing. And then I've got like fingerless gloves that are really terrible and they suck. And they're so awful. But I could deal with it for cosplay. So I'll turn your head a little bit this way. Look at that. Okay, I already got a cramp in my hand. Look at that. Oof. Weak. I have to get over it. What the heck? I see where I messed up, but like, keep it there. There. There we go. I wonder if she'll like it. I haven't seen any art for these two recently. That's why I bring it up. Like, because the only reason I really was drawing these two is because I was thinking about, like, one, I know these were, like, her favorite characters. I think. I think. If these are not a couple of her favorite characters, I'm just gonna be like, oh shit. But, like, I hadn't seen too much new art for them. Or maybe she commissioned people and just hadn't posted them on Toy House or whatever, but I hadn't seen any, so I figured, well, that makes some. I could have drawn them by themselves, but I figured why not draw them together? That'd be more fun. I really want to draw some fluttercord sometime. Like the human adaptations, so I gotta look at the references for those. Because there's some, I mean, I'm a little stressed out because I don't want to draw the human adaptations and then people be like, oh, but this is viewed on whose design, and I'll just be like, I didn't know who the fuck that was. Because I've seen like the same design used for Discord multiple times, and I can really, I think I'll be fine when it comes to Fluttershy because there's already a canon design for her. I'll just have to adjust it slightly. But when it comes to Discord, I don't think there was ever a canon design created for him, which is a bummer. The cowards. Look at this. Look at this. This is so awful. This is awful. This is just awful. Look at that. That's awful. Yeah, I think I will redo this. Because that is awful. Why is my hand hurt so badly? I'm holding it at an angle where it shouldn't hurt. Okay, so take this down. Can't even see it now. I was gonna go live last night while I was coloring, but then I was just like, I don't know. Hello, I don't know who joined. It's been a little quiet because I hadn't had anything to really talk about, but what is up? I know I could do. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying so hard. That was a really funky circle right there. I think Frank just kicked me in the back. He's just like, shut up. Well, I can't shut up, sir. Why did Spotify go quiet? Because it's a quiet beginning. Okay. It's a very quiet beginning to a song. I think it'll be good to have only one live next week. I don't know what I'll do for you. I mean, obviously it's going to be another drawing live stream, but I'll have plenty of time to decide what I want to do. And that means I can work on my comic throughout the week, because I already have one video recorded to post on Monday, and then I'll just record another one this weekend. I will say the video being posted on Monday is an Uno video. So that's fun. Me and my brother played Uno and I recorded it. Is one of these guys taller? I don't know, because I didn't see any human references for them, so I'm just gonna hope that neither of them is taller. Maybe? I looked away. I was looking down at my phone to check to see how many people were watching. It says 2 people. Frank likes to lay in front of a mirror. It's the cutest thing ever. Him and Basil also like to look at their reflections, which is also really, really cute. Or at first I thought they were looking at their reflections. Turns out they just wanted another way to stare at me without me realizing. But it's kind of obvious when you look up the mirror and you just see your cat's eyes just glaring back at you like, I know what you're doing and you can't hide from me. Like, damn, okay. I wish I could say there was something exciting going on in my life. I mean, there kind of is. I have this character. It is a has been a hotel character because that's the AU that was. So basically, what comes down with the character, I have to explain a little bit before I go into detail. Um, it's one of the canon characters I used to RP, but then me and my friend were joking around like, oh yeah, it'd be funny if there was like an AU like this. And it turns out I really like the AU, and I kept working more and more for it. And now I have a whole other account for her on the roleplay website I use. Um, and I figured it would be kind of fun if I made a comic for her based off how she started. And it took me like 3 tries to do the first panel. And even now I'm not really too happy with it, but I think I'll just stick with what I have because, I don't want to keep redrawing it over and over again because eventually I have to find something and stick with it. Because I've already been putting off this comic for a few weeks now. Because I've been wanting to draw how she started out, but I wasn't able to get around to it. And I'm not even sure people are gonna read the comic. Um, I was gonna put more gore into it, but then I was thinking, I'm like, I need somewhere to post it that they're not gonna take it down because of the gore. And I think there's only like a limited amount of gore you can put into the Hasbro Amino, so I don't want to get in trouble by them. And I'm okay drawing things without too much gore. I can always find a way around it. I want to change her blood color though, because I think I noticed it has, but I don't know if I'm correct on this. But like they might have had pink blood or something. I think it's just one way to add to the cartoon effect or something. I might be incorrect. I gotta watch it again. But my character does have she has blue blood, I think. There's reasons behind that. And her name is Belle, I think I mentioned. She was like the first person I drew on here, but I had to change her name from the original one to Belle so that way I could actually start posting about her outside of the role playing website. Because yeah, I could start posting about her outside the role playing website, but then I have to explain to multiple people about the different AUs, and it would just get too chaotic. So I figured let me change up the story slightly. Um, well, I'm sorry I keep leaning back slightly, dude. Stop pushing your feet up against my back. You stinky. These heads are different, but I don't care. Wait, who is watching? Is it Sage? Just curious. I need to close Basil out of my room. She's all grumpy about it in the hallway. Or last time I checked, she was in the hallway being grumpy. But I think she's always being grumpy, so it's not really that big of a change. My hand hurts so bad. I think it's another reason I'm going to be glad to spend like a week not doing this. I gotta find a better area to draw, you know? I could do a full screen, but I don't want to do full screen. Why do you have a more narrow head? It's not bad. I like this head more than the other one. That's the thing. I want to change them so they're not complete. I don't want them to completely the same, obviously, but you know, I don't want them completely different either. Please, just curl your head for me. Tear off your head briefly for me. Oh gosh. Look at that, look at that. That's a beautiful line right there. That's like 3 fucking lines. Yeah, this is why I can't do line art on my computer yet. See, I don't know if you saw, but like, see how shaky that is? And that's just me. Like, I'm not even trying to, you know. Coloring is one thing because it's a lot easier to see where your mistakes are. But I want to just keep doing line art on my phone until I'm more comfortable with the program. Or until I get a better tablet, you know? I'm grateful for what I have right now, obviously. But, you know, changes can be made eventually. Look at, you just kidding? He curled up and he's got his feet on my back. His paws, they're warm. He's like, move, human. I'm not moving, and you're in my bed, so you're the one who should move, Stinky. Sometimes I feel bad for turning off notifications for certain people, but then I remember I don't want to talk to those people ever again. So, oh god, it's so worth it though. Because then I'll be like, oh, I got a notification. Oh, it's them. I was busy. Sorry. Don't worry, I don't do that to friends. I don't. I do it to people I don't like. And they know when I don't like them. See, sometimes I'll be a little hesitant when I'm talking about people I don't like. Then other people, if I don't like them, I'll make it clear to them that I don't like them. And it's funny because in those cases they don't take the hint. Oh, it's great now. Look at that. Look at those items. I'm gonna call someone tonight. I wonder if anyone's not busy. Like, I don't know if any of my friends aren't busy, you know? And I don't want to be like, hey, you want to chat? And then them just be busy and be like, no, I don't want to chat, man. I have a life. I'm like, you stinky head. And I'll be like, oh, okay. I'm kidding. I don't think any of my friends are that mean. Also, I was so nervous because for a while, like, people are really comfortable calling their friends a bitch and everything, and I'm just like, how do you do that? What, that's scary. That's mean. And then I ended up doing it to a friend. But every time I do it, I apologize because I still feel bad. I feel bad for calling them a coward, and I know who they are because I had to censor their. If they watch this, I had to censor their Snapchats. Because you know you can do it's YOLO, I think it's what it's called. But I had to censor theirs because they were sending some not appropriate stuff. And it's not that I keep my account 100% appropriate, because you know obviously there's some words I won't censor, but there's just some terms I'm like I don't know how bad a term this is. Um, they're like, why are you censoring me? I'm like, because you're not being appropriate. Yeah, it was great though. They were like the only one who was sending me anything, but it was funny. It was really funny. Look at this. Look at this. The boys. Can't do this. This pose actually isn't completely bad. Hey, look, we're halfway through and I'm not done. I mean, we're almost halfway through. But, you know, unlike last time where I finished like halfway through and I was just like, oh shit. So we have problems. But not this time. Also, I gotta design outfits for these guys because I don't think my friend gave them outfits. Or if she did, I don't know where they are. I'll go through her DeviantArt again to go check. But I don't know yet. I guess we'll figure it out. I was gonna have them link elbows. This isn't far enough. See that? That should be far enough right here. This should be far enough. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think, is to go with that length. I didn't really tell anyone I was going live today because I advertised it so much in my last video. I was like, I don't want to annoy people. And that's not to say I won't go live this weekend. And okay, let me just add, don't be, I mean, I doubt anyone would, but don't be waiting around all weekend and then get upset at me for not going live if I don't go live. Um, I might. If I'm not doing anything, I might go live just drawing or something. I'll need to have something to talk about that time, though. It would kind of help if the channel was bigger. I'll admit that. Shoot. There we go. I mean, that kind of works. I'll worry about hands later. You know what? No, I can do it now. What song is playing? I don't know the song, but I'm skipping it. Is this still the same playlist? I don't think it is. It's not the same playlist. That's why it was sounding so funky. Play. There we go. Because it'll play songs. It's like, oh, these are kind of similar to the playlist, and then I'm just like, no, I've listened to this playlist long enough. I know it's not that. It continued to playlist because I forgot the last time I was listening to Spotify. That's what I was listening to. That's just because I like the playlist so much, and my friend knows that. He was like, why don't you have Spotify Premium? I'm like, because I'm broke. Duh. Do I need to give much more answer? Look at that. Look at that. Maybe I'll have their arms go off the screen so I don't have to draw the second hand. I mean, what? Okay, I was like, did I just fuck up the pencil again? Because I shouldn't have fucked it up this early on. I closed my laptop. There was this time I closed the laptop and the tablet still plugged in. And then, like, it was really fucked up when I was drawing because it wasn't doing, like, okay, so you see how it's light and then it gets dark as I put more pressure? It wasn't doing that. And I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, is everything okay? I kept switching the type of pen I was using. I was trying to use a pencil, but it was staying the same. And I wasn't putting too much pressure. So then I unplugged the tablet and I plugged it back in and I was like, oh, okay, I'm working now. I'm like, oh, okay, so don't do that. Wait. Look at that. That arm. I have not drawn MLP stuff in a while. This isn't even MLP necessarily, it's just OCs, and they're not even looking like MLP characters. Look how tiny that arm was! That could have been so fucked up. Frank, stop kicking my back. Like, I'm just trying to draw, and Frank's like, kick, 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 every 2 seconds. It's not like they're rough kicks, but it's just like, it's not exactly comfortable. Like, if you didn't want to listen to me chatting all the time, you shouldn't have been hanging out here before I went live. The only reason I allowed him in here is because he doesn't chase the freaking lights on my wall when they start reflecting everywhere. So I guess I am drawing noses? Do any of these dudes have horns? Oh, one of them does. The other one's a Pegasus, I think. Wow, look at that. That's rough. Alright, I'm gonna have to erase part of this so that way I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Now I can actually... Now I can see where the mouth is gonna be. There we go. That's better. Let's see. What is... There's like nothing really new to talk about because everything's just been so quiet with you-know-what going on. I mean, the news is mostly you-know-what. Nothing's been going on in my life, though. I mean, so I was rewriting an old story. I think I mentioned this, I was rewriting an old story I wrote back in like 2015, 2016. And I got the first chapter uploaded, so that's cool. Do they have fangs? I don't know. I love giving characters fangs. I'm sorry to my friend, but they have fangs now. But there we go. There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. There we go. Oh my god. Did I just draw a different eye style than I normally do? Yes! I literally never draw this style. I'm so worried I'm gonna fuck it up now. Ew, you see where it's fucked up. It's fucked up, it's fucked up, it's fucked up. I'll fix the pupils later, but let me just focus on where the eye is actually at. There we go. There we go. It's not too bad. Let me just kind of outline where the rest of the eye is, though, just so that way it's easier for me. How do I get... Oh, it's a Reddit notification. That's fine. There we go. Eyebrow. Why does that eyebrow look good? What the fuck? And then right as I say that, I turn it into a fucking rectangle. Oof. Oof. Ah! That's great. I love that I was like so worried to go run downstairs and get my water before this because I haven't taken too many sips. Yeah, and that's a perfect example right there why Basil couldn't be in here because I just saw a reflection of light on the wall from the water bottle. Oops. I can fix this. I can... Holy fuck, the eye is so bad. So let me just undo the eyes completely. I was so excited about those. God damn it. Try this. Try this. Who is texting me? It's fucking weird. I don't want to turn off my notifications, but at the same time, you know, it's just. Okay, let's try that. And that's a little bit better. I just got a rewarding kick in the back for my struggles. Thank you, Frankie. That's very supportive of you. I will cherish that memory forever. Okay, and then I'll always fix the eyes later. God dang it, I gotta redo the eyebrows. I was so happy with that one. I think I know which one this one will be. Oh, yeah, I know which one they'll be. So, oh, shit. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I can always fix it later. So I'm not doing the. I just do the black lines for the eyebrows for now because it's too much trouble to go in and color the eyebrows. I mean, I could do that, but I also have to make sure I get the spacing and everything. It's just doing them completely black makes it a lot easier on me. I don't know if you'll notice, but like on my other drawings, like the ones I did in Ibis, like I was so desperate to make sure I could color in the eyebrows. And it's just not worth it. It really isn't. I struggle too much with getting the same size. Like with eyes, depending on what style I go with, I mean, on here it's a lot easier to draw the eyes more similar, but with eyebrows, eyebrows are annoying. So I get so picky with them. Okay, roll. Not gonna sit here. Okay, so you are a unicorn. Oh, I don't need this one open. I can close that. You are a. Oh, you're just an Earth Pony. You're not a Pegasus. My bad. Oops. God, there's gonna be so much extra coloring on here. I'm excited. So I think I would put the ear here. Yeah, this seems like the best spot to put the ear. A little funky, sure, but you know. I was thinking about putting up a sign on my door whenever I'm like doing writing or roleplay replies, like "Don't come in, I'm writing," because lo and behold, is that the phrase? Lo and behold, I don't remember. Like every time I'm writing or something, someone comes to my door to knock, or someone just walks in. I'm like, guys, really, stop, stop. It's if I'm doing something else, so it's not as bad. But like writing, I have to stay in the mood for writing. Otherwise, I lose my mojo, and I just look at what I've written. And I'm like, we could do something entirely different. I really hope my zombie story doesn't flop. I really like writing about zombies. And it's supposed to be extremely cliche. That's the best part. Is I don't know how to write a serious story to save my life. So when it comes to my stories, like I want them cliche, you know? I wouldn't be any fun without them. Okay, so do I leave the horn on? Let's see how it looks. Hold on. Let's not help you. No, I'm not gonna leave the horn on. I could, but I just, I don't think it's gonna work out. That's fine though. Alright, so that's gonna be. Ooh, you know what? Because there is a part that's on the horn that I'll just put around the neck instead to make things easier. And that way it's still there, you know? And I'm not completely just removing it. Ring. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay, there isn't a third one, but I'm gonna add the third one so I can do a little progress like that, you see? Ah, Frank's streaming. Sweetie, you okay? He's like, why'd you wake me? Because you got me worried, you idiot. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and put the ears on this other dude. Oh, I gotta tell his eyes. That'd be pretty helpful, you know? And with his, he can have big eyes because it's literally the whole point. I love this playlist. I was gonna have Discord open, but then it's like, you're in streaming mode. And I'm like, I don't want to be in streaming mode. Please stop. Oh my god, we're only 36 minutes in. This is probably one of the quietest streams I've done so far. There we go. Look at that! There we go. I'm so tempted to give him little eyelashes to the side, but I won't. Even though I'm very tempted. Maybe I will. I like eyelashes. Why do you keep doing that, Frankie? It's not polite. The eyes are not even. I can feel it. They're not even. They're not even close to being even. So, to the two people who are watching, how are you doing? How's your day going? What you up to? You know, it's a nice Friday. I think it's a nice Friday. I think Friday's going to do something. I hope everyone's doing well. I keep glancing over at the chat. It's like, it gives you that very sick notification. Welcome to live chat. I remember that time I streamed and there was like someone spamming it, and it kept going into my fucking. This is being held for review. You don't say. I don't think those are looking at the right way. Oh, they kind of are. I'll just lower them slightly, and then they'll be more the right way. Look at that. You can definitely tell a different person. I don't even know if these are their personalities. This is just the vibes I get. So I'm gonna feel bad if I totally fuck up the personalities. I'm just gonna be like, I'm sorry. They were fun to draw though, and I'll just like fucking run. You know, as best you can over text. Like, poor Lanamino. That's nice. I don't know. He seems like the type to be all giddy, and he's. I don't know. I just know they're both adorable, and I love them. There we go. Now I can work on the ear. Ears. And I constantly forget. I think I took it out of the design because I kept forgetting. But for my pony Sona, like, they had part of their ear missing, and I kept forgetting that. So I just fucking took it out because I'm like, I don't want to keep drawing them without it. And just, oof. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to check the last thing I posted for the pony Sona. Or last thing I drew, because I don't always post everything I draw. Because I'm not so sure it'll go over well. Or as in, I don't like how it looks. Not that I draw anything inappropriate yet. Say that because if you draw stuff like naughty stuff, you can get money. And you know what's fun? Money. And you know what I don't have? Money. That was so much funnier in my head. I'm sorry. I'm just like, oh, this will be a good joke to go with. What? Wait, was that me or him? I don't know who made the weird whining noise. I'm actually glad no one is watching today because it's so fucking awkward. If I had something to talk about, that would be different. But you know, I didn't exactly. Oh, it looks like a little horn. I enjoy drawing. I enjoy drawing for friends. What is that? It's a song. I was like, what the hell is that in the background? Are you okay back there? He's like, yes, some sleepings. Okay, there we go. He's got, oh, there we go. They've got different foreheads. Yes! Look at that, look at that, look at that beauty. Maybe I shouldn't draw the hair yet, though. Only because it looks like it's gonna be something I have to keep looking back at. And I don't know if I should leave the comments on because nobody's commenting, so I don't know if I need to have it open to the side, you know? And I don't want to keep opening it in my browser. So, if you guys are cool with me, like, not looking at the comments, let me know now before I actually close them. So that way I don't, close them and then people are actually starting to comment. There we go. I gotta sneeze. I would sing along, but I don't want to get in trouble. I always miss that line up. Miss that line up. Wow. There's always this line in the song I always mess up, but I've been wanting to draw an old friend's pony Sona, but like him and I don't even talk, so it'd be kind of weird. Like, oh yeah, I drew your pony Sona for no fucking reason other than the fact that it's really freaking cool. This is cool. I like it, but we don't talk, so it'd be weird, you know. I don't want to just draw it. Maybe I'll draw it and just not tell anyone. And then someone will find it, and I'm just like, I wonder how that got there. Kidding, they wouldn't be able to find it unless they have my phone, and nobody in this house knows who he is, so we're good to go. Maybe I will draw him. That'll be fun. Shits and giggles, you know? Ah, look at that arms. Okay, so this is, let me do this, and this is you. Okay. And then there's like this weird thing right there. Ooh, I know, because I got an idea. I can do this for the strings, and then I'll put little hearts in the strings. That's cute. I'm done. Or what if I did? Oh yeah, what if it's one of those ones where it's like cut off here, and then like, wait, do you wear shit with those? I can't remember. Okay, well then his arms are showing, which means I can put the band-aids and stuff. Wait, is there band-aids on his arms? I gotta check. Yes. Bada bang. Oof. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel tired, but I'm not tired. Maybe I'll try to go to bed a little earlier tonight. No, wait, it's the weekend. I don't have to do that. I mean, I could try to go to bed earlier tonight. It might be helpful. Look at that. Okay, so his outfit's done. Stop, dude. I'm not even leaning back on you. Your outfit is not done, you little stinker. Oh, I thought this was gonna be the song that I hate. I was like, no. Maybe I should listen to a different playlist. You know, like the one I put together specifically for when I'm drawing. Yeah, crazy if I listen to that one while drawing, right? Yeah, I was saying about recording a certain game I played the other night. And I'm glad I didn't, but I'm gonna expose myself anyway. So I was playing Escape the Disaster, and it's one of the ones on Roblox. And I went over to this area of the map, and it's just like one of those side towers or whatever. And I'm hanging out in there, and there's this person. They come in, they're telling me to move. I'm like, why? It's my spot. No, it's not. It's part of the fucking map, dude. And they just kept going off and off and off, and I'm like, I'm not moving. So they called me mean. I'm just like, okay. I've played this game too long to really deal with that shit. I mean, yeah, I could have moved, but like, it's a game. It wasn't even. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. My bad. No, wait, go forward. Okay. Oh shit. Is this what I need? Oh god, I almost pressed the wrong one again. Hey, well, at least now I know how to do straight lines. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I could crinkle the jacket around the sides right here. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, that works. There we go. And that's the jacket. Should I roll up the jacket at the sleeves or no? Because he's gonna have long sleeves. That's why I ask. I'm so tempted to give him a crop top, but I won't. I'll roll them up at the sleeves. I'll roll them up at the elbows. I think that's what I kept forgetting to say. God, these lines are so thick. Okay, I'll probably be able to tell right there. There we go, right here. Do, do, do. There we go. I want to do a striped top so bad, but it's gonna look bad. Maybe I'll do it anyway. Oh wait, let me do. Like his outfit is so much more detailed than the other one. Sorry. Okay, I kept forgetting to double tap there. There we go. Let me double check you. I wonder if I should draw the tails. I mean, with yours, I will. Because it looks cool. Let's do that. And draw it right there. I'm sorry, I keep getting so focused. I looked away. Like, I love that I'm like, oh, I'm getting so focused, and then I fucking look away. Oh, the drawing challenge you made, yeah, I might have to go on there and, like, turn off notifications for, like, the majority of the posts. Because I just don't care enough. I mean, I keep meaning to go in and participate in the aminos more, but then I've got other shit I'm doing too. So, priorities, I guess. You know, I could start doing the stripes on my phone. Like, if I save it to the cloud and then I go on my phone and just do the stripes, I could be good to go. There we go. I love that technically the tail would be behind them, but that's not fun, right? So tempted to give him a horn now, but I'm not sure. Oh, wait! His necklace. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. I got this. This is fine. This is going great. There we go. Do one more. Oops. 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 Double oops. Like, everything was a major oops there right there. My friend has no idea what she's in for. Okay, is it a circle and then a diamond? Kind of. There we go. There we go. Oh god. The other dude have a fucking cutie mark that I could put on his hoodie or something. Like, I feel like. No, but I can actually. Okay, so let me do. I like his band-aids that he has on his arm. They're cute. Band-Aids. Let's do one like right here on the underarm, and then you can barely see it. You know, depending on how I do it. There's technically supposed to be one on his face too, so. I'm a sucker for characters that just have band-aids all over them. I don't even know why, I just really like it. I think it's like one of my favorite things about these characters. Is like they just. Oh wait, there's one on his chest. I could do it right here instead. There's just band-aids all over him. I love it. I don't know why I love this so much. It's like one of my favorite things. I think band-aids are just fun to draw. Dot, dot, upside down heart. Okay. Dot, dot. Oh my god, that took so much skill. Look at my heart. The heart there is just so bad. Okay. Wait, what would he look like with little eyelashes? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe I just can't draw eyelashes right. Is what it comes down to. God, it's so hot in here. Okay, so I'm closing the comments on my phone so that way I can actually have a hair reference going for me. So give me a second. I have to. Neither of them have freckles, I don't think, so I'll be fine with that at least. What's going on Q? Gay rights. Yeah. Okay. I mean, me too. Wait. No. Wait, yes. I was like, wait, does it even make sense? Someone blocked me! Ouch. I see how it is. They blocked me. Wait, I want to see your featured characters. I wanted to see menu, characters, names. Wait, that's dripping? Open a new tab. Why is this not? I'm gonna fight. 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 Don't do it. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight. So I might have to check DeviantArt for this. Dang it. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe. Crap. Okay. Well, one of them I don't have to check DeviantArt, but the other one I might. Let's go check the browser real quick. Okay. Nothing going on in the browser. Well, now I can actually have the browser open to YouTube. So that's something. Oh, shoot. I only have like 6 more minutes on the live. So, like, I'll cut it short soon anyway. Oh, this stink. Okay. So let's do. I'm giving him the same damn haircut. So it just goes to the side like that, right? I'm gonna feel bad for not making it the exact same. But, you know what? Screw it. Look how long it goes out. Do. I don't know if my brother still has a ponytail. I could redesign it. I designed one for him before. I think ours would have to look a little similar. I mean, they don't have to look a little similar, but we are siblings, so you know what I mean. Okay. Okay. Why don't I just go down one? Okay. There we go. There we go. Boom. Look at that. Excellent. That is top quality. That is top quality right there. It looks so bad. Oh, line art's gonna be fun for this one. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna do this. There we go. I think that's what I need to do anyway. There we go. Oh, it goes down? Too late. Oh my goodness. I, I instinctively want to add like the random hair that goes in different areas, like different ways, different directions. There you go. Why did I not know how to talk? But I also don't want to screw with the design too much, you know? There we go. It actually doesn't look too bad. I think for, you know, changing it over slightly, it doesn't look too bad. Maybe I'll do dumb makeup tonight. Spooky makeup. I have a bunch of people followed me for after my Beetlejuice makeup, and I'm just like, guys, I don't do this often, I'm sorry. Literally was so inactive on there because I did not know what to post, and I did not like what I was posting. Do I give him his tail? I mean, I gave the other guy his tail. Let's do that. You can just see a hint of the tail. No, because that wouldn't make sense. Because his body isn't at an angle per se. But I'm gonna have fun putting all the markings on his face and everything that he has. Why does I feel like he would have a lip piercing? Yes! Oh, don't kill me for messing with your character! It's basically the same character! I'm just fucking with it, I'm sorry! I feel so bad for fucking with the character so much. I think I would go ahead and cut it off here because we've got 3 minutes and I still have to go to DeviantArt and like look for the actual reference I need. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Friendly reminder, just in case you missed it near the beginning of the video, I will not be doing a live Monday or Wednesday of next week. I will only be doing the live stream on Friday. So that's just, I think it's more of a warning than anything. So that way if you're expecting them, I'll be uploading on Monday and Wednesday. Like different games that I played. Like I'll be uploading those, but I will not be going live on Monday and Wednesday because I need a break. I do need a break. So I'll be playing Roblox on both games probably. I don't know. I might go live randomly, but that's not something I would say, oh yeah, I'm going live for sure. I'm not going live for sure. I'm just, wait, I will save this for the color reference because that looks like it's showing more angles that aren't in the drawing I was using. Okay. I like this song. Oh, where is it? I know. Wait, this is your art? My bad. Wait, so. Oh, I did miss it. It was there. My bad. Okay. I'm dumb. I'm dumb sometimes. I mean, I'm dumb often, but that's not the point. Yes, the boys. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it was a little slow and quiet, but I was, one, into the art, and two, didn't really know what to say too much, you know? Wait, didn't I just look at this post? Did she post it twice? Oh, wait, no, it just scrolled. What? DeviantArt, are you okay? I do need better references for this one, though. Because it looks like this is... No, this looks like it. Okay, I guess that's what I needed. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, please check out the live next week. It'll be around the same time. And peace out as soon as it hits 5. I don't know when it'll hit 5. There we go. There we go.